Okay, guys, so I'm really excited for this. We'll be analyzing the match between Global Esports and Damwon Gaming. And Global Esports literally dominated over them. I mean, it was such a good match. And the way Global Esports has played this match is so good because they have improved, strategy wise. Earlier, they used to, believe in more of that individual gameplay. It was just sometimes it was just not so structured. But if you followed this match, it was so structured and so well planned by Global Esports. Like they literally performed so well. So in this video, we'll be analyzing the first match, and we'll try to go in as detail as possible. Now, I'm waiting for the agent composition to come up. Yeah. So let's talk about the agent composition first. I mean, so if you look at this composition, they came up with Breach instead of Sky. I feel that with the new update, Breach is very powerful in taking controls, early controls with the stun. Then the Breach's ability to break, you know, after with the aftershot Killjoy's ultimate, even though they don't have any Killjoy, but it was, we are not very sure. So if you talk about these close angles where Killjoy usually ults in retaking, or maybe A shot when they're trying to push A, it becomes very easy for Breach to break Killjoy ultimate very easily. So I think it was some kind of anti-strat too, maybe to just be ready for that Killjoy domination in retaking and on attacking, just to counter that Killjoy ultimate. Also with Breach, I think the stun is very powerful in taking control because of so many choke points here. Like for example, if you stun this long area, right? If you stun this from here, it's just very difficult for these defenders to take an early peek and try to get that early control, right? Also Breach can be really powerful, like stunning from C, the garage door, try to stop their push, and even from B, it's very useful. And even there's this flash which you can flash from B. Like you flash in this perfect corner. If you flash, it flashes the whole garage area. So you can really help your teammates even though you're not very close to them. So like from B, you can flash through the wall and you can flash these guys for these guys at A. Breach is crazy good and very powerful on this map. Even though so with Breach you deny control, I feel, more of it, and with Sky you gain control because of that information. The Sova is common in both. Obviously the great SK Rossi with Jet similar here, though. Your Global Esports comes with Killjoy and Cypher, so a different kind of lurking patterns we could see. And with Killjoy, Killjoy has to be more integrated with utilities, try to coordinate more, stay close to the team, stay close to the sites that you're trying to push, or maybe completely disconnect but with the utilities. Whereas Cypher can lurk, with the trips, just put trips, your work is done, and then you can explore the map as you want. Astra is common because Astra is way too powerful here. And yeah, I think let's start. Let's see. Let's see what happens. So early round, again, what DK is trying to do is, Damwon Gaming, they left B with just a late Cypher Cam for retake, and they're not taking shot control. I think they're trying to get this long peak and long info. On the other hand, Astra is playing C just calmly, trying to spot someone. If they do, she can smoke here, pull here, try to stop the try to stop the push, and the rotation can come in from A, right? And buy time for players to rotate. Also try to flank them, because I feel that they're trying to just take that A long control, and they're playing two garages where Cypher is playing on Tripwire, Sky is helping them with the Tripwire, also Astra Star, just to create that extra defensive position. And Global Esports is just interested in A push this round. So let's see.
Going into the pistol round here.
Okay, so we saw a Killjoy Swan Grenade going in A shot, which means that they do not want anyone to push from A shot. They're keeping it safe. Whereas on the other hand, these guys are not coming aggressive. They're just taking this. They're trying to dart and just take this much control from Global Esports. Also, Astra is just jiggle peeking C, trying to get that information.
Series up.
Okay, the dart also comes in from Global Esports to A shot, which means that they're very they don't want someone to be very aggressive from A shot. So they used a Killjoy Molly and a Sova dart to get that shot info if someone is getting over aggressive, and they used a breach stun at A main to stop any kind of aggression coming in from A main.
off. Sir, if you have game audio and you
They
guys
move in, they're giving them full audio that we are coming in. They are also getting revealed with the Sova dart. I think it was on tree or something here, back or side.
looking to take their talents towards this A side, two
Okay,
defenders.
okay. This is so good. So now see, now all these players are coming in from long because it's so fast paced that now these guys have started rotating because they don't want to over rotate things way too early. But now they realize that hey, with all the noises, with all the reveal, it's an A push. So now the rotation has started to come in, and I don't know if they will try to flank. They should try to take space from behind, but at the same time, because no one is going short, Sova is droning A shot to help these people, because see, once these people enter the site, right, they should be very they should be very sure that no one is then attacking them from behind. So clearing A shot becomes important to help these guys. If someone is gets spotted in A shot, two of these guys will go and pressure them, lock him with Sova, and try to kill the person who is holding A shot, right? And okay, one more thing, why have they not smoked heaven this round? Because firstly, it's a pistol round, and it is very unlikely for people to play from heaven in such a long distance in a pistol round. That is why they didn't even care about putting a smoke there, and but they're smoking this city just to gain that heavy control.
On that A side
Okay.
from the
So see, now this is too crazy. Okay, now we what normally we do is, normally Jets just straight dash facing this, right? Let's just go back a little and try to. Okay.
side of Damwon.
Okay, now see.
Off.
Uh,
If you have game audio and you guys,
just
but
observe the
things
jet dash. Okay, they get
off
revealed.
Global, looking to take their talents
DK just
towards
goes
this A
back.
side,
They're
two
getting that
defenders.
info. The stars come in. Now the star also came in heaven, so they want to be pretty sure and be um, safe from pistols later in the round. But right now for entry, they don't really need that smoke. Okay. Now see the dash carefully. Side dash, right? Because if you straight away dash to the box, you are not gaining any info for your teammates. Your dash is useless. Now your dash is obviously creating space, but your main objective with the dash is also to gain information. So see, it's a side dash because he wants to know if someone is holding this angle, right? I think it's a slight mistiming with the dash, with the flash, because Rossi also got blinded, but I feel it's just a slight mistake, or maybe they want this person Sova to get blinded, whereas Jet will be half blinded, Rossi will be half blinded, so he'll have vision earlier than Sova and he could get the trade easily. Right. At the same time, they're trying to clear shot too, so they're trying to have all that control possible. The start is quite great. It's coordinated. See, Rossi spots one. He gets stable. He takes him down. Exchange bit of damage, but it's okay. Now, see, they smoked, and that is why the team has to just be a bit behind. But now, as soon as Rossi gets one kill, they start to push in. They have.
Rossi gets
Oh, wow. So this is too great. Okay. So now they smoked heaven, right? They smoked city. Now the and because Rossi cleared left, there's no retaliation from right, which means that the only place that and obviously these long guys can very easily clear this. So which means that the only possible location where any opponent could be is this, will have vision, right? Now, when SK Rossi killed him and he turned back, he can easily clear this graffiti angle very easily. So the only area left to check is the back of sight, right? So the only area left to check is back of sight, and that is where the stun comes in. You put the stun, you push this Jet out of his comfort. Either he will have to go left in Rossi's crosshair, or he will have to go right. He'll have to go right from where these people attacking from long are pushing in. So it's well coordinated, well structured. They cleared shot, which means no one is shot. Though SK Rossi gets ready because he was very low, a direct headshot, and he tries to dash away in shot, but the drone spots him, and Astra is also ready to take that space. So see, now they are planting back. They're planting here because they also want to have vision from long, and a possible shot control too. Okay, now see, wow, Texture is too good. He takes down Golu too with the headshot, and he's still surviving. Can you imagine that? This is too great. He smokes for himself, buys time to reload, but he's tagged with the drone, so it's an easy kill for skills. Okay, this is interesting. Hellranger killed Nitro from where? Did Nitro? I think Nitro just pushed.
And a quick dash in from
Okay, he's still
SK1.
rotating. The dogs come in to clear garage if someone is trying to
Quick attack
flank.
on the Eugene.
And here,
Texture will
texture is.
hold
We are
the
concentrating on texture
in
here.
the meantime. Can you find a
Okay, because he is tagged and he needs help, because Jet needs help, and he also hears the plant sound, right? He tries to take fight with Hellranger here, tries to take him down. But I think
dashing
because of these commentators, we can't really hear the sound of the tap of the bomb. But I think he tapped it and wasn't really planting. I'm not too sure. Even if he was, he left the bomb and he started holding that angle. So he took down intro very easily, which was also to help Jet in one part, and also to take the one who's planting down, right? So that Jet can also be helped at the same time. But it didn't work out. They are not planning to flank. They're coming from city. It's a 3v2 situation, still winnable. I'm interested to see what utilities they have. Oh, okay, just one flash available. So this is not going to be very, very easy. Now see, Breach uses aftershock at A main because he wants the time to plant. He's trying to buy that time to get the plant. So that is why he aftershocks this, and at the same time he's planting. They have set up the crossfires, so now either Breach will hold this, try to play on contact, and jiggle and KJ will keep jiggle peeking, right? And these both will play on contact, peek together, like 3-2-1 peek situation. Or as soon as Breach gets in contact, they will peek to help him, right? They're trying to create those crossfires.
from backside to short.
No one is flanking, they know, because of the Killjoy alarm bot there.
Probably
Turret on the box, tags one, they know that they are coming city. Yeah, they're playing on contact crossfires. Easy. KJ jiggle peeking, trying to spot one. Sova is trying to take. Kappa is standing into open. Oh yeah, he's jiggle peeking and he's going back, going in, trying to buy as much time as possible. They have information now, one undershot. Oh, his smokes are back. His stars are back, so he will now try to clear sights. So I think he will stun or pull under heaven.
Ranger
And yeah, he's pulling graffiti too, to at least save themselves from these two angles.
of a crossfire than any.
Oh, this is so good by Hellranger. Wow. So they pull him, but now, you saw this? He stuns this.
Because he knew that
Look
he
at this, look at this.
but the rest of the members
They
was
put the stars,
going into push.
they're trying to pull this one,
Hellranger
and look here. Because he knows that this is the time when they will start pushing them, because they are ready with the pull here and pull under heaven. Straight away, Hellranger has his stun. He's so aware, and he stuns this. This way, these guys can't do anything. They have to just step back in cover, right? And at the same time, for extra safety, Sova is darting to get any kind of info if they have come in this area. If they have, these guys are ready to play, and also trying to delay as much as possible. This is so good by GE.
anything with the utility, but
Beautiful start. Beautiful start.
does come back, of course.
Spots one, spots two, tries to jump peek. See, they're just buying time. You know, I think Sova spots one because he's jiggle peeking, and because he spots one, they try to. Wow, they try to peek together. Now Sova and Killjoy are peeking together because now see, they have the information that this guy has just killed Hellranger, which means that he is not going to directly fight us. But look at his position. He is in so open, he has no way to go to. Either he'll have to go back to be in cover, right? Which means that he will be disconnected from his teammate. So now these two guys can easily contact on concentrate on this player, because they have bought time and they have disconnected this player out of them. Or otherwise, he will have to just straight away take fight. Now, if your two players are peeking him together, you can easily get the trade and play 1v1 if something goes wrong in this case. But then they'll easily take him down. Yeah, see, double peeking, he doesn't know who to shoot. He's just so confused. And with that, they peek him. Right, so the under heaven kill doesn't really matter. He swings, trying to spot that location, and then he's not hurrying, he's not pushing him because he doesn't want to, and he knows that Sova is still behind, so he cannot really help him if he is here. So he's wasting time. He's trying to get that info if he's here, just to buy time and wait for Sova, that is Kappa, to help him. Right, just patient gameplay. waiting to get the contact.
To the air for
Kappa still holding, try to peek, try to watch right for him. Skills again, jiggle peeking, trying to get that information. Buying time. Look at it's just buying time, right? Not even taking that fight. Now finally he sees that he's on reload and he's now confident that he can take that fight, so he's taking that fight because the time is almost over too.
sure be damn well known that he's not going to be
Beautiful round. Beautiful round was G. See, it's just 1 minute 40 seconds of the round, but it is so much happening at the same time. G didn't give any time to DK to even plan a retake or think about how do they want to pursue this. Right? They did it so fast that their Sova and Jet were just stuck. Though Texture did a great job to stay alive and take 2 kills in that particular situation. But still, G took it and it was such a massive round.
Kind of what I was expecting.
Now it's the second round. It's just buy for G and probably save for DK. And okay, they're going with the same setup. Cypher Garage, Sky Garage playing on contact with the Tripwire, a late cam in B, probably for the retake. Okay, this is some good cam I feel, and yeah, the same setup by them this time. Though G is not pushing. Okay, now see what happens in if some teams lose pistol round. What was happening earlier a few weeks ago was that the losing team used to stack one side and they used to push. Okay, so now see if DK would be pushing C long altogether, right? The Kappa's alarm bot will tell them that someone has pushed C, which means that now they should at the same time start and run and take A space. Right now, I'm I don't know, but I think that he will be keeping his turret here. Try to take, try to get info if someone is pushing B or Garage or something like that. And at the same time, if DK would have been pushing A, these four guys are ready to take that fight. Very easy for them, right? They can win those fights very easily. Maybe flash, retaliate, or even if you see four people coming all together, just run back to the other side. It's as simple as that. And this is just a simple basic setup by G. But this is such a strong setup in these second rounds. Just stack one side, keep the other sentinel to other sides, trying to get that information of where they're pushing, where they're not, what is the situation. Yeah, he's going for the turret in mid. See, the spike is still dropped because they don't want to take any kind of risk, right? So if they would have had spike with them and they would try to take control, what would happen is that if it's a heavy retaliation coming in from short from long and anything wrong goes on, right? Anything wrong happens, they just lose the spike and the opponents have the spike control. So they don't want to take the risk right now. They just want to feel the map and trying to see what DK is trying to think.
Like Damwon Kia, but how
Dashes in short. Okay, so this is Astra. So this Astra pull is actually crazy and it is well thought, because what this Astra pull does is this Astra pull stops any kind of aggressive push to comes in. Also at the same time, it is buying time for SK Rossi to dash in and get this shot control. Right? So this is what it is doing. Now at the same time, Alarmbot is keeping the C-long control. He'll put the turret, try to see if any kind of push is coming in from B, or someone is trying to peek Garage. Now they took shot control. Let's see what they're trying to do now. Yeah, see, the shot control is taken. Also, okay, wow, this is so good. So good. Right, now see, they pulled here, and they darted this side, which means that they're trying to clear this angle too. And this will also tag lane. So they have all the shot control, all the fucking shot control that they want to have, with just two utility, a pull and a Sova dart. Crazy, because this will scan lane too. So SK Rossi is pretty confident in taking this fight alone because he has all the information. Too good. And I think they use the breach stun again at long because they don't want them to take this long control. Again, the basic breach map control that you can take.
true here is really going to be the question for things. Is once
See, Escarossi checks the corners. He has the control. He has the information. Now they try to double swing, and Astra is behind to support your Rossi, right? They bought the time. They have enough time now, and the double picking is too great. Like SK Rossi is not just going in alone. He's not alone here. Golo is behind him to support him, and that is why it was easy for him to take them down.
Oh, that is a
They take both down. They know that they have space, Now look at, they're just waiting, chilling, 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 waiting for the smoke. Now they come in. As soon as it's smoked, now they come in. It's just the habit of pro players to check this angle, even though this angle was not required to be checked because of the dart. Dart was scanning it, but still, it's a good habit to check all your corners, right? And now the smoke comes in. So before the smoke, he's actually not interested in peeking. So this is actually great by G. Now I'm interested where this dart is trying to clear. Under heaven, maybe? I don't know. Where did he shoot this dart from?
Well, it's gonna. A site looks to be under attack by Global.
Okay, he comes in, he comes long,
That is a
he comes short. They're waiting for the smoke. He shock darts. Okay, he shock darts from short
Well, it's gonna be a quick.
to clear back of sight. Interesting. Now, okay, because they have only one star left, right? They used one here, then they used two here, and currently they have only one, so it makes three. Am I missing something? I don't know. We'll have to maybe
Right,
recheck it
and
again.
throw DK off, right, for a team like Damwon.
Oh, okay, okay. Wow. So they were so, because they wanted to take this short control so aggressively, they even used the breach stun for short to be double shot because it takes a millisecond for the Astra pull to activate. Right? So in the start, you breach stun, stopping that push. As soon as the breach stun ends, you use the Astra suck. And now at the same time, you pull long so that they are not able to they're not able to take this long control too. This is so good, so well planned. I'm sorry I missed the breach stun and this Astra start before. Because the only reason why he shock darted for back of sight was because they did not have any pulls for now. It would have been on a countdown, and they wanted to keep one star back for smoking later, so that they can have better control. And with KJ, he has all the information that he needs to right now. Too good, too good.
Kia, but how long will that continue
Wow.
to remain true here is really going to be the question for things. As once again, Ace
See,
looks to be
just a simple double peeking takes them both down, takes that space, not over peeking, chilling out, waiting for the smoke. Now the smoke comes in. Sova darted right now, buys time. As soon as now it lands on the back of sight. Try to take that person away from back of sight if he's holding that. Checks graffiti, clear all the angle, trying to make sure that no one is long. Clears that because now KJ is also there, so he knows that no one is long, right? They have so much. Wow, this is so beautiful, so beautiful. Rossi just sitting in the smoke, trying to take that space as much as possible, trying to frag, get that confidence in, get that adrenaline rush. He peeks him, tries to check every angle. Yeah, just go on. It's a eco round. Fuck it. Get that confidence in.
need to do that, but he did.
Beautiful. This is so good.
Esports are
So good by
Damwon
G.
Gaming Kia. They might be the better team, at least on paper, in terms of
It's
full
it's
effect
too
match,
crazy.
especially on this map, as you talked about, being at
Now
that
this is going to be interesting. Okay, and they have started to change things DK already because it's a buy round for DK and a phantom invested on the side of Kappa. So yeah, because see, Kappa's money is all good. He can buy next round too. So yeah, just fucking buy. Their economy is too good right now because of the flawless previously, right? It's actually good. Now they have changed a bit of setup. I think this time DK wants to take short control too with Jet or just try to gain info because DK already knows that how much utility GE is spending in short. This time I think Breach will stun long and they have just changed the setup because they know that G is trying to be interested in it. So let's try to shake things up, try to take control with Sky Flash, Sky Dog. Again, the same setup coming in from G long Astra Star, short Astra Star. Okay, this is again cool. Now Cypher Trip C long Cam B again the same Cam, just leaving B for retake. Okay, now this time things have changed. So what DK is doing is now So DK is saying, hey G, listen, you have been taking a lot of A space from us. You have been using a lot of utility, and we are not able to do anything against it. So now they are using the counter effect of it. Now what they are doing is they are themselves getting aggressive here, trying to take A space from G. So now what they're saying is, hey G, you are using utility in short, you are taking the short control, you are taking the long control, and we are not able to do anything. This time we will change things up. We will smoke here so that you're not able to rush in as easily. We will sova dart for this, so if you push the smoke, we will know that you're getting over aggressive, right? And at the same time they are pushing short, so they're taking that space out of the hands of G and try to make G do things differently. They are saying that, hey, A is not available to you, you need to do things differently, A is not going to work for you.
With 3 sites, there's a lot of options for what
Now Hellranger tags one to he gets tagged, though he breaks the dart, which is very important because they know that they have darted this shot, right? So no one is pushing for now. And if you get tagged and you break the dart, so DK will have to stay at A side, and they need to be aware that someone could be close to them, right? Someone after breaking the dart, someone could have come here, someone could be holding this angle, or someone could even be holding this because you have darted. Like later on in the round, not exactly right now, right? Because this dart is buying time for them. And now as soon as they see so much pressure coming in from DK, your G just starts rotating. They starts to do things differently, which is obviously which is what DK wanted right now. They want them to go somewhere else. They left C on tripwire, B on retake.
with how
Okay, now they are not very. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to firstly break the utilities if Cypher traps any. Also, secondly, he's trying to get this person uncomfortable if someone is playing close angles.
roster, they're
Okay, now if you see closely, Sky flashes short to get if anyone is here and trying to peek, get that information, right? And also because of so much sound given by GE players here, these guys have given information to these guys and they have started rotating now. But I'm interested to see if someone will push A, but actually they're scared of this KJ turret because they know that no matter what they do, it's going to push until unless they do things differently. For example, use the Astra smoke here, maybe use the Jet smoke, get a passer. But it'll all make sounds, and G will be aware. Obviously, at this level, you're always aware of this.
selection. They really have to just go for that triple A peak, kind of make sure.
What? Wow.
But specifically, I think with how Damwon have
Who's
created their
this? Is G smokes? They are not. This is so creative. I think wow, Shinobi has done such a good job here, right? So see, they are not traditionally smoking this. They are doing one ways here. They are asking DK to peek them. They're giving space to DK that hey, you come in front, and with the one ways we'll take those close fights with you. This is too crazy. They came well prepared. It's no doubt.
roster, their
Breaking the dart.
selection.
I think
They really have to just go for that triple.
flashes. After the flash, they all go in. Okay, this is so well planned. They already planned that Rossi will updraft and jump on this box. Because he's jumping on this box after the dash, the animation takes time. So they also want to give cover to SK Rossi from back of sight. This is so good. Because with this dash on top, he's having so much space because now he can also watch here for the team. And he's very comfortable from these angles because of this one-way smoke. And why Kappa is holding this with the Phantom? Because it's a better gun to hold this long range angle. Like Spectre, you lose that fight. Oh my god. Hello G, what? Kappa is now finally planting. They know they're aware. Look at Rossi's position, he's just sitting in that smoke. Too good.
And this is my point.
Well planned, dude. This is so well planned.
Esports kind of figuring this out. Immediately go for the
Rossi goes back after taking that space. They know that the pressure will come from A main. So see, why are they not too uncomfortable about C, and why are they showing so much pressure outside A main? Sorry, A con is because of the reason. Because when the round started, you remember how much pressure and the utility was thrown by DK. It was they knew that there at least have to be two players there, which is Sova and Sky. Also, they might have heard Jet if he used some utility or not, though he didn't. Right, but Jet has constantly being playing here, so it is possible that these players have are Acon because the KJ has not spotted anyone flanking. So if they would have had taken this space, because so much is happening in B side, they would have been curious and the Killjoy turret would have spotted them. So then they would have had the information that they're trying to flank. But because no one is trying to flank, they are aware that someone would be Acon. And that is why, and because they have Spectres, minor quality guns, they are ready to take this fight, close range. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how it will go. It can go anyway, literally. The flash is great by DK. Everyone turns around trying to dodge that flash, and they almost dodged this flash. Counter flash is coming in from Hellranger. Astra pull is coming in at the same time to stop this push. This is so good by G. This is so good. They were so ready. They were ready for the flash. They all turned together. Astra was so aware. He before turning, he pulled this because they don't want them to push him when they are blinded. And because of this pull, they get to fall back. Breach flashes at the same time. They are ready to swing because they know that they are pulled. And what the fuck? What the fuck? This is so good. This is so good by G. Amazing.
For them is going to be good. That was an amazing flash. But
They know where Cypher is. Everyone is swinging together. Oh my god, dude. G came so prepared in this.
Weller, nonetheless, Zhonghai, last person standing.
G was so prepared.
Esports, a lawless round in the third.
Oh my god, the amount of awareness, the utility on the side of G, it's crazy good. It's crazy good. I think for now, I'll upload this and then we'll move on with the analysis because it's going too long.